Hello and welcome to another episode of The Jet Set. We've got a lot planned for you on this week's show. I've got travel inspiration and exclusive deals coming up.
We've got lots of great gift ideas to help you finish off your Christmas list.
And I've got your travel headlines, this and more coming up right here on The Jet Set.
Meeting a new friend always makes my trip complete.
Keeping up with the news about a destination helps me make the most of my trip.
Experiencing different cultures, exploring new places, and connecting with diverse people make me a better person.
We're decking the halls with travel news on this week's edition of Here's This, powered by TravelPulse.com. Officials representing Florida's high-speed rail system Brightline announced that the company had entered into a new strategic partnership with billionaire Richard Branson and his Virgin Group. According to the Sun Sentinel, the deal will call for the colorful Brightline trains to be renamed Virgin Trains USA, with all the trains, stations, the rail line's official website, and the signage making the transition to the new brand in late 2019. While the Virgin Group is becoming a minority investor in Brightline, the rail company will still be managed and operated by the current executive team. Now, Branson did say, quote, Brightline is at the forefront of innovation in this market and the ideal partner for Virgin to work with to alter perceptions and traveling habits across the United States. How do you guys feel about this? We all know what happened to Virgin America. They came and they went.
Well, you know what? Everyone I've talked to loves the whole Brightline experience down in South Florida. But the thing is that I worry with the way that Virgin Trains is regarded for people that have used it in the UK. I think it started out really good and then it totally
just
flopped.
disappeared.
And, well, the service was really bad in the end, I heard.
Yeah.
So I don't want that to happen to Brightline.
I don't want it because it's such a great thing and it's something that Florida needs so bad. So I don't want it to start out really awesome and then kind of falter a little bit.
I think it's good news that the current executive team is going to manage Brightline. It's not going to be replaced with some other people that, say, Virgin Group is putting in or some other investors, because I think that's what really made Virgin America falter.
Yeah.
You know, it was Branson's great idea, and then they had to shift around CEOs, and then it just all went to Alaska. All right, so many of us feel stressed before a big trip. Questions like, did we pack everything, or will our flight be delayed, or how much time do we need to get to the airport fill our mind days and weeks before our vacation. Now, a new study conducted by OnePoll in connection with UpgradedPoints.com found that all of our worries are warranted. With a pool of 2,000 Americans, they discovered that 1 in 4 Americans expect something wrong on every single trip that they take. Now, the study also found that the average American traveler experiences 240 stressful travel moments in a lifetime. I don't really understand that.
That's terrible.
Now, of the 2,000 people polled, only 2 claimed that they never had a travel nightmare. They never experienced a travel nightmare, which makes sense as to why 40% of those polled prepared themselves for the worst case travel scenario. And also, 73% say that they are travel cursed for life.
Well, if you're convinced that you're travel cursed for life, you're setting yourself up.
You are. You're setting yourself up for you to just stay home.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, we all have our stresses, but that's also kind of the part of watching our show is that you learn how to travel stress-free, which takes just a little bit of extra preparation, and it should work.
But I want to know why Galen's dressed in black for the holidays, and we're so...
Look, I'm a giant elf.
We've got champagne, Galen's got...
Listen, it's the same thing as with this story. Set your expectations low for the holidays by wearing all black.
You can just wear my stocking. I'll give it to you. It's my gift.
You found your stocking.
There's some alcohol inside for you too, so you can join the party.
Will this work as like a pocket?
No, I don't think so.
Very sweet.
I can't believe you found yours.
I know.
Where's mine?
I have no idea.
What's in there?
Running a small business successfully means planning ahead for the new year, and Robbie Shapira has some tips for doing just that.
If you're a small business owner, the end of the year is a time to plan ahead and look for new ways to keep your business profitable.
Create a cash flow projection tailored to the needs of your business. You'll also want to be sure your digital payments include the latest technologies, such as mobile wallets. Know the needs of your customers, and when it comes to reaching them, determine the best way to market and manage your online and social media presence.
For more information, go to wellsfargoworks.com.
Tech Live columnist Jennifer Jolly is back, and she's brought along a list of great gifts for those still on the nice list. Hi, Jennifer.
Here are some last-minute gift ideas for everyone on your list, starting with gaming bundles. These can be great last-minute grabs. We see spectacular deals this time of year, like the PlayStation VR bundle that includes the virtual reality system, of course, plus a camera, Move motion controllers, and 2 super hot action-packed games. Borderlands 2 VR lets you immerse yourself in this untamed world and puts you right in the boots of the treasure-seeking Vault Hunter. And Beat Saber VR, a downright superb rhythm game, equal parts energetic and entrancing. Next up, you can grab the Fire HD 10 tablet, super last minute, from Amazon with a Prime Now subscription. It can be here overnight. The Fire HD 10 is a budget-friendly slate designed from the ground up for entertainment, featuring a brilliant 10-inch 1080p Full HD display, stereo speakers with Dolby Audio, 10 hours of battery life, the whole package, fab tap for the whole fam. Next, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy video game is a great remaster of the platform classic. You get all the fiery personalities, incredible environments, and iconic open-world gameplay, all packed right in, back and better than ever. Now, check out what online ticket vendor StubHub is doing to up the whole experience gift craze.
What up, though? Somebody's trying to share a little love. They cop something special just for you from the hub.
This is so cool. You pick out an event on StubHub, like tickets to the Super Bowl or to the musical Hamilton, maybe a Justin Timberlake concert, and you can get a special customized gift wrapping, as in R-A-P. You just answer a few questions about the recipient, the event, and then legendary rapper MC Murs creates that customized wrap. The wrap alone is a great gift, but when you pair it with tickets or a StubHub gift card, it's a huge touchdown, because they have tickets to football games too. All right, one last gift that I've given to my daughter 3 years running now for help with her mountains of homework, and now that she's a high school senior, college applications. Who am I kidding? This is totally for me. Varsity Tutors Instant Tutoring, an on-demand service that connects students of all ages with expert tutors in as little as 15 seconds. Available in every K-12 subject, must-have tool for parents and students alike. You can get more information on everything I've talked about here at thunknews.com/lastminute.
Thanks again, Jennifer.
Coming up, get ready to jet set, shop till you drop.
We've got lots more of the Jet Set coming up after a quick break.
Do we?
Yes. Jet Pack.
With the holidays in full swing, you may find yourself longing to relax. Whether you're looking to give someone the gift of travel or you're planning some R&R for yourself after the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. And that's why our friend and Jet Set correspondent Emily Kaufman is here. She's also known as the Travel Mom. And you've got some info to share with us.
I do. Interestingly enough, Sandals conducted a survey and they found that most of the adults that they talked with were looking for some R&R and a vacation after the holiday season. And you know, there is no better place for a family to vacation, get that R&R, than beaches resorts.
Well, you know, you say that the family that's traveling has changed a little bit. What do you mean by that?
Absolutely. When I say for a family to get away together, it's not the traditional family anymore where it's mom, dad, and 2 kids. You may be traveling with grandparents. You may be traveling with a multi-generation group. You may be all adults traveling together. For example, I went to Beaches, Turks and Caicos and celebrated the 80th birthday for my father. And I went away with my husband, my father, and his wife. We had no kids and we had a blast because there's plenty for adults to do. They've got luxury included with top shelf alcohol. Their food is second to none with global gourmet dining. They've got spas, beaches, pools, something for everyone.
Yeah, everybody can be off doing their own thing and still all together for meals and whatever time they decide to plan.
It is, and there's something about being in the Caribbean, whether you're in Jamaica or Turks and Caicos, that people just surrender and let loose and have fun. There's a partnership with Beaches and Sesame Street. So they've got parades, children's clubs, kids activities that are all filled with Sesame Street. So whether you're traveling with the littlest ones or the oldest ones, there's something for everyone, beaches.com.
Okay, great. And how can people get in touch with you?
People can find me on Facebook or Instagram at The Travel Mom. I don't sell anything. I give trips away. Love positive, upbeat people who want to encourage, motivate, and inspire to have other travel experiences.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks. Happy holidays.
Time may be running out, but Emmy Award-winning technology and digital lifestyle commentator Mario Armstrong will not let you show up for the holidays with anything less than the coolest gifts, even as we approach the final countdown. Hi, Mario.
Here's some cool gift ideas for the final countdown. We're going to start with top tech gifts from Samsung, powered by Thunderbolt 3 technology. First, this portable X5 solid-state drive is designed for Mac or PC content creators who need fast, reliable, and secure access to their content. It's a great gift idea. And then there's the 34-inch Samsung CJ791 monitor. It's gracefully curved, ultra-wide monitor that's basically all screen. There's hardly any frame there. It features quantum dot technology for exceptional picture quality. Looks amazing in person. Now look, if you want to make a little extra cash for some of these holiday gifts, sell what you don't use anymore. Mercari, the selling app, makes it super fast and easy to sell almost anything. You simply take a few pictures, add a description, set a price, and boom, your item is listed. And then once it sells, Mercari will email you a prepaid shipping label. All you got to do is print that out, ship it off, and you're done. Next up, the all-new Echo Dot. This is the third generation of Amazon's most popular speaker. The sound is better than ever, and the new fabric design and colors complement any decor. And it comes with Alexa, too. So you can do things like play holiday music or ask her to check the weather, control your smart home, and so much more at Amazon.com, still for under $50. And then there's Roland's RO7 ultra-portable high-resolution recorder with Bluetooth, a great gift for the musician, writer, journalist, you name it. It's easy to use and can be controlled from your smartphone or even your new Apple Watch. And last but not least, for gamers, head on over to GameStop to catch their promo called Game Days. Grab deep discounts on everything gaming from now till Christmas. Save at least $50 on the all-new Xbox One consoles, even $100 off this Xbox One X 1 terabyte, which is under $400, or get up to 50% off on some of the biggest game titles like Marvel's Spider-Man and Fallout 76, or even board games like Monopoly BoJack Horseman. You can only get at GameStop, by the way. And if you need stocking stuffers, you can buy pre-owned copies of some of the favorite games for under $8. If you need more details, I got them up on the website at thunknews.com/countdown, and you can always reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter at Mario Armstrong.
Thanks, Mario.
So, Nikki, where are you headed to next?
I have an event in Miami this weekend.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, because we're talking about some travel fashion forecasting here.
Love it.
And these have been identified by our fashion forecaster as a hot item.
Oh, really?
For travel. Yes.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, they're wristlet clutches.
I love this.
Yeah, and so what's great about this, like for your trip, is that you take one of these, buy them in a few colors, take one of these and drop it in your bag, leave it there, and then when you're on your trip,
you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and you take what you need out of your regular purse, and you go around town with just what you need for the day in here.
I love this.
Right?
But what I like is it could be a wristlet, it could be a clutch, or it could be a crossbody. It has all of these great features in it.
So many things, and I want to find out, I want to get our fashion forecaster on the phone who's joining us from Miami, Stephen Licata, and he's going to tell us all the features to make sure we don't miss anything, because it's full of features. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Galen and Nikki.
Hi.
So glad that you came on the show because we were both admiring these great wristlet clutches.
I love this.
Yes. And I'm holding the pewter metallic.
Oh, I like it.
Very nice.
And I have the black python.
Well, pewter will be one of your most neutral, but that gold metallic is also very neutral. I think also that the python kind of gives it another dimension. So it all depends on what you want to use it for day or evening too.
Very good. And you know what's neat is that I'm looking at some of the features here. I'm looking at a zipper lock. This is a great feature.
That's great.
For security when you're traveling.
No question. People ask me all the time when they're traveling, I don't want to travel with my bag or tote. And this is a perfect item to take with you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Stephen, and giving us our fashion forecast. We'll see you next time, okay?
Okay, great.
So you're going to get a few of these?
Yeah, where can people go to get them?
Come to the jetset.tv to find out about our latest deals. And like Stephen said, you need at least 3 for your 7-day cruise.
Or maybe 4 for me.
I know. All right, we'll be back on the Jet Set in just a minute.
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans has some very important information regarding the U.S. government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. We've told you about HARP in the past, and we're happy to report that nearly 3.5 million homeowners have already taken advantage of this fantastic money-saving program. But there are so many more of you who could be saving hundreds of dollars every month on your mortgage. Quicken Loans is here to help you save your money. Why Quicken Loans? The home loan experts at Quicken Loans fully understand the HARP guidelines. We'll work with you to understand your specific circumstances and strive to find the financial solution that's best for you. Then we'll guide you through each step of the mortgage refinance process to make sure that it's both simple and easy.
For 8 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the 5th year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing.
If you're not familiar with HARP, it's a U.S. government program designed specifically for homeowners who have little or no equity. A great feature of the HARP program is that most HARP refinance loans do not require an appraisal, and there are fewer income verification requirements. That makes it simpler, easier, and even faster. And even if you've been denied for a HARP loan in the past, new guidelines mean that you now may be eligible. Give us a call and we'll give you a Quicken Loans mortgage review. And we'll do all we can to help you save money on your mortgage. It's simple and easy. Find out if you're eligible to take advantage of today's incredibly low interest rates and start saving money every month on your mortgage. Call Quicken Loans today or go to quickenloans.com for a mortgage experience that's engineered to amaze.
Welcome back. Tech expert Jennifer Jolly is back with some tips on how to get your social media to help you finish off that Christmas shopping list.
Want to get the best gifts this holiday without stepping foot in a mall?
Like your favorite store pages on Facebook and Instagram to get great gift ideas and store promotions delivered right to your newsfeed. You can adjust your ad preference settings on Facebook to see only content that you're interested in. You can even save posts from your newsfeed and put them into a collection to share with friends and family so they know what's on your wish list too.
For more information, go to techish.com.
Country superstar John Rich has been making music that we love for years, but this year he's decided to expand his reach with an exciting new lifestyle brand called Redneck Riviera, and we're lucky enough to have him on the show today to tell us all about it. Hi John, thanks for being on the show.
Hey Bob, thanks for having me on.
So I've heard of the Redneck Riviera in connection with the Gulf Coast, but what about that area inspired you to create a lifestyle brand named after it?
You know, Redneck Riviera, you're right, that phrase has been around a long time. And to me, it's always been kind of like the work hard, play hard brand. It's kind of like Margaritaville. It's wherever you say it is, you know, and I took this brand on and said, you know, I think hard-working, hard-playing America needs their own brand. And that's what Redneck Riviera has become. I actually have a whiskey now called Redneck Riviera American Blended Whiskey that is now nationwide. People ask me, how do we find it? It's very simple, redneckriviera.com. There's a store locator. You click on that, put in your zip code, and boom, it shows up. We're now in over 5,000 stores. And one of the greatest things about this that I always have to mention is because I own the brand, I get to determine what happens with the money that comes in. 10% of the profits on Redneck Riviera whiskey goes to this great organization called the Folds of Honor. And what they do is they put kids through college who lost a mom or a dad fighting in combat, fighting for our country. And so far this year, Redneck Riviera has paid for 37 college grants. So we love our military, our vets, and our active duty, and it's awesome to have a brand like Redneck Riviera that supports something like that.
Big and Rich has a new single out called Brand New Buzz. I'm guessing this is no coincidence. Tell us about the new song.
Well, Brand New Buzz is the new Big and Rich single. It actually is a coincidence. That song has been written for a few years, and it just seemed like the right time to put it out. 2019 is going to be a huge touring year for Big and Rich. The tour is called the Peace, Love, and Happy Hour Tour. I mean, who doesn't want to come to that show with Big and Rich? But one cool thing we do on our shows, and we'll be doing it this year, on stage, we have a bar called the Heroes Bar. And that's where we let active duty military and vets sit at that bar, and they all do a shot of Redneck Riviera whiskey, and we do a big old hell yeah to the audience, and it's an incredible moment every single show. We'll continue that tradition in 2019.
Okay, where can our viewers go to get more information?
So people ask me all the time, John, how do we find Redneck Riviera whiskey? We want to check it out. By the way, it's under 25 bucks. Because a lot of times they go, oh, I bet it's really expensive. No, it's not. It's under 25 bucks. It's all American. It's the smoothest stuff out there. I built it myself. I'm a Crown Royal guy. So I've been a Canadian whiskey drinker my whole life, and I said, we need American blended. We need our own blend of whiskey. That's what this is. Go to redneckriviera.com. On the front page, it says store locator. Just click it, put in your zip code. I promise you, you will find a store near where you live.
Thanks so much for being on the show, John.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
The holiday season is in full swing, which means family gatherings, office parties, and entertaining. Joining us to share holiday party tips is Parker Wallace, the creator of the blog Parker's Plate and the author of Eat Rich, Stay Skinny, A Girl's Guide to Holiday Feasting. Welcome back to the show, Parker. You literally wrote the book on holiday eating, so what's your best advice?
For me, quality ingredients are key, which is why Smithfield is my go-to for holiday entertaining. From easy breakfast dishes to the ultimate holiday centerpiece, Smithfield has everything you need to make hosting look and, more importantly, feel effortless. So let's start with the showstopper, the epic Smithfield Spiral Sliced Ham. Nothing completes a holiday table like this perfectly cooked ham. Then you can count on incredible leftover dishes the next day.
That looks amazing, Parker. I see you also have some decadent-looking bacon dishes. I'm feasting with my eyes.
Right? Well, they don't call me the bacon babe for nothing. It's like a whole separate food group for me. But what I love about Smithfield Bacon is that you can get so creative. Whether you're using their hometown original or their thick-cut bacon, it's smoked and cured to perfection. Obviously, Smithfield bacon is a must in a brunch frittata. And then these bacon and egg cheese crescent squares are guaranteed to impress. Here, I've taken side dishes like asparagus and stuffing to a whole new level of delish with the addition of bacon. But the dessert that everyone will be talking about, swap out your apple pie's top crust for a bacon weave. A little brown sugar on top caramelizes that bacon, and it's pretty much the perfect combination of sweet and savory all in one bite.
Wow, where can we go for more information?
You can visit smithfield.com/holidayhub for foolproof tips and simple recipes that will wow your holiday guests morning, noon, and night. Happy holidays.
Thanks, Parker. Thinking of investing in the new year? Well, there's a lot of great opportunities out there, but if they seem too good to be true, watch out. Michael Pichek has the story.
The new year is the perfect time to reevaluate your personal finances and set goals for your future. However, this new year, beware of emerging investment scams involving financial technology, with millennials as the prime targets.
Millennials tend to be saddled with student loan debt and are more susceptible to get-rich-quick schemes involving cryptocurrencies, which are highly volatile and trade on unregulated markets. Some are nothing more than Ponzi schemes.
For more, go to nasaa.org.
I've got exclusive travel deals coming up after one last break. It's time for The Go, and this week we're shipping out on the cruise line named the best cruise line by USA Today, Princess Cruises. That's right, the Love Boat. Check out the jetset.tv/The Go for exclusive savings on these and other great cruises. The Royal Princess is sailing the Caribbean right out of Fort Lauderdale with exciting ports of call like Grand Cayman, Roatan, Belize City, and Cozumel, with staterooms starting at only $3.99, and you can also take advantage of instant spend on board bonuses added to your shipboard account of up to $1,000. And remember, when you book through The Go, you pay only a small deposit to hold your cabin and no booking fees. That's just how we sail. If Mexico is your thing, the Ruby Princess departs from Los Angeles to Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and staterooms start at $418 for 7 nights. Check out these and many other cruises at thejetset.tv/The Go.
Bye, everyone.
I love it.